Hey guys, welcome back to Horseshoe Mountain Ranch. I'm Robert, and today I'm going to call this one Kubota Vs Tree. I don't know the outcome of it yet. Hopefully it's Kubota. The first contestant is the Kubota B20 backhoe. Our second, and hopefully our victim, is this dead tree that fell over and it's got itself hung up in this next tree over. Well, I really don't want this thing to fall and squish nobody, because that would be bad. So what I'm going to try to do is take and loosen it up at the bottom here with the bucket and see if that'll make it come off of the rest of the stump there. And then if I have to, if I can't make it fall that way, I'll hook a chain on it. I may not have enough machine here. I may have to switch this out for a bigger machine. Go get the John Deere. And when I get this off of this bottom, see, this is acting like a scotch sticking up and keeping it from sliding out. Well, if this could slide out, then this could harmlessly drop to the ground. But we shall see. So I'm going to set y'all back here somewhere. Where's a good spot that you can see without too much being in the way. You're going to have to extend your legs down here because you're a little short to look over these weeds. I figure you're due a growth spurt here soon anyway. I can get these to latch with one hand and keep it where you can't. Well, that was exciting, wasn't it? But it didn't fall all the way. It just broke off. So let's move down a notch. I'm going to have to move the machine and see what we can make happen now. Well, I'm having to move it more times than I thought I would. Let me see if I can get y'all over here for, I'm hoping this is the last move. Well, that ain't exactly flat. That ain't exactly a good shot. Let me move you out here in the edge of the field. That should work better. I missed the cow patty. Let's try that right there. Well, that got it. He was being stubborn, but, you know, I knew the Kubota'd win. I mean, it's got a pretty good track record of this. But, you know, something like that, if the cows had been down here hiding under the trees in a storm and that had fallen, it would kill somebody. And, you know, a little farm like this, we can't afford losses like that. And not to mention it'd just be plain cruel. So you don't want anything to happen to your critters. You sure don't want something like that to happen. But look at this thing. This still weighed quite a bit. You know, I'm figuring this was, heck, that's several thousand pounds. So we'll be down here with a big tractor in the next week or two, and we'll shove a lot of this stuff back further up and out of the way. So, but you know, this is kind of stuff you do on the farm. You know, it ain't real glamorous, but it gets done. So thanks for stopping by and watching with me today, folks. And if you have a chance, drop back by. I'll leave the gate open for you.